Now I'm going to go check out this anime, and I don't even really watch anime. And y'all, please click the link pinned in the comments. Pre-save our brand new song, Among the Phoenix, coming out February 28th. Support this independent cinematic rock band. Thank you for supporting City of Sound. We are currently trying to survive and remain independent after 7 years of doing this. So please pre-save that song. It helps us immensely. Or find us on whatever streaming service you use and check out our music. And last thing, please subscribe, as I am trying to get to 100,000 subscriptions, because it does help bring in partners and sponsors on videos. And honestly, with how much time this channel takes up while being in studio, while running the band, and our booking and merch and writing our songs, producing our songs, all those things, I am really trying to monetize the channel right now with some sponsors and some partners. So if you wouldn't mind subscribing, I genuinely would appreciate it. All right, that's it. Enough plugging. Thank you for supporting City of Sound. That's the last one. So I love Bandmaid. They are a band that I was introduced to because of the channel, actually, and because of some people on my Patreon, because y'all know I love covering the new songs of all the artists we do on the channel. So this is Bandmaid, Zen. Apparently, it's the anime Zenshu opening theme song, so I'm super excited about this. They got a sync placement, which is huge. Bandmaid is always good. I expect great riff, great vocals, great drums, great bass and drums to be in sync, and a lot of fun, because they are a lot of fun. Bandmaid! All right, I also got the captions on so we can see the lyrics. Here we go. Let me have it, girls. Okay, wait a second. I know it's already 40 seconds in. I actually want to go start it over. This intro was really awesome. And I think I heard something that you don't usually hear a lot in the final mix of a song, especially with the band this big. I want to see if I was correct. But this opening is just like really cool. It like establishes a world. It establishes like a picture and a color in your mind. So I want to hear it all over again. I'm sorry about that. Okay, right here. Yeah, this is awesome. So when you hear her voice come in, you know, every artist in production, every artist uses a form of pitch correction, whether you manually do it or you use Melodyne or Metatune. These are like plugins that you use in the studio. And it's just because it cleans your vocal up really, really nice. What I like is actually, I don't know who produced this, but in her vocal production, they actually pull back from the pitch correction here, and you get the rasp and the grit out of her voice and her final breath right here. It's on pitch, but it's not like perfected. And it sounds, for the very beginning of a song, it's actually really cool to be like, nah, let's leave that in. So a lot of times when we're doing like either pitch correction or anything like that, when it comes to like my vocal, we are very careful to make sure that we do not overcorrect things, because the beauty in emotion and delivering reality in a song is making sure it's real. And I love that they made this choice, and it actually, ironically, makes her voice sound better. And that's actually the case a lot of times. So if you're a young artist and you're producing your own music, I understand everyone's going to use pitch correction because you have to compete and all these things. There is such strength and goodness in allowing it to be you. Take that for what it is. Listen to this. Oh, it's great. Yes. Okay. First of all, the pre-chorus, they're doing like a half-step descending line that just like creates such an interesting separation from the song. The bass in the second half of this chorus, you can hear it. One thing I like about them a lot is they utilize the bass very, very well. And in a place where it sounds awesome, and you might be like, I can't really hear the bass. But if you were to remove the bass part from their choruses, it would actually leave a lot of empty space where you didn't realize there was a lot of movement. Try to listen into this right here and try to hear the bass movement. I'll try to turn it up just a little bit in the video. Yeah. Dude, they're great. I love her voice. Woo. We're going to listen to that again. This is so interesting. It's a break beat, but a fill coming in the end. I'm trying to figure out what that timing was right there. But regardless, because I'm not going to spend 15 minutes trying to break all of it down. Regardless, the choice to keep the ear interested by going into a second verse and then hitting into almost like a breakbeat type fill here with the bass alongside of it, soloing out the guitar is awesome. Oh. Into the pre-chorus that then goes back to like that half step like descending line, which creates that like interesting separation. So you already charged the ear on the second verse, breaking up the beat and then like using the rack on the toms with the bass and the guitar, basically creating movement and energy, which then leads right into that same pre-chorus that's already interesting. Dude, this is a great choice production wise. Like I genuinely love it. Her voice is great. Oh. Hitting halftime on a bridge just for a few bars, then dropping into a guitar solo. Dude, this is so gorgeous. It adds so much energy coming off her vocal. Let the vocal tail hit. Boom. Hit right into this halftime bridge, right into the guitar solo. Dude, listen to this again. Like her voice, they're all great musicians, dude. Like y'all heard me talk about it a million times. I love the interest that they constantly put in all their songs. Double time. Was that a 2-bar fill? I think that was a 2-bar fill after that double time and then that snare drive on the 16th. They are one of those bands that I do feel like I could just break down for hours, just listen to each piece and then like break it down. But I'm pretty sure this is like a 2-bar fill. A lot of times that doesn't land, and it totally lands here. So good. Damn. Look, I gotta say something. A lot of times, like this says it's the opening theme song for an anime called Zenshu. A lot of times, not all the time, but a lot of times when a band gets a placement like that, because you're usually approached. So you're approached by whoever the music director is for the show or whatever's going on. And, they'll pay you a certain amount of money to like do a song for the show. A lot of bands phone it in, kind of just pump something out that's kind of fun, take the cash and go with it, which like I totally understand. It is awesome that this is an opening theme song and they put so much work and like dedication into it and kept it interesting and kept it unique, made the choices and put the time in and kind of the struggle in studio that they would for one of their like actual singles. And I think it says a lot about Bandmaid. They are very talented, and dude, they do it once again. And it's their stuff is more, it's not even that it gets stuck in my head, dude. It's just that it is so particular, and you can tell that everything is so intentional. And that's what like makes me lean into them, is because I love that you can tell they care. They care about the art they're creating, and it's very good. Dude, Bandmaid does it again. They're great. Now I'm going to go check out this anime, and I don't even really watch anime.
What led me to now? I am so proud of every countless mark and love. Empty mornings wake, I fear that I can break the bruises on my back, prove that I have failed enough. Yet I found